thunder of the gods and cowboys. Feel the rumble of the cavalry. Dark shadows loom against the setting sun. Hungry outlaws ride tonight with wild, rapacious appetites. Elevation can be bought outright. The market price of sacrifice. Hear the guns and the thunder of the gods and cowboys. Feel the rumble of the cavalry. Dark shadows loom against the setting sun. Price, prepare a sacrifice. Prepare a sacrifice. Across the room, I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying. Stuck beneath the spinning glow of a familiar hue. Struck by your impression, like all of those next to you, but I will try to stand and make it down the sound. I'm barely here at all. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dead across the room, but I am trying so across the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak. Or dare across the room, but I am trying so hard.
What's going on, chat? How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Monday. Happy Monday. How you guys doing? Hope it's been a good Monday. Hope it hasn't been too annoying, painful, frustrating, any of that. My work has just been stupid today. I can go on about it. That's the wrong thing to capture. That's what I was looking to capture. I could go on about it. If you guys want to hear about it, we can talk about it. It was just dumb. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys had a good work day. Took a little bit longer for that to actually connect and show on stream. But I hope you guys had a good work day. I hope you had a good start to your week. I got a pitbull or whitehead or whatever growing in over there. That's annoying. Just don't look at my face, guys. Don't look at my face. Somebody make me put... Oh, I don't have the charity set up still. Oops. You know, I thought of something fun that I'm going to do. That I'm going to set up. Because I feel like it would be fun to do. Manage. And because I don't think I have it set up. No, I don't. It's going to be pricey. It's going to be pricey. But it's going to be fun if you guys do it. Obviously, approval is required. Add new custom reward. Gonna be 2,000. And then require text. And then we're gonna do let's do 45 minutes between. No, let's do 30 minutes between. So this way we're not just sitting here doing constant things on there. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. One of these days I'm going to get back into the pick my games and new games and stuff like that. One of these days. When money's more stable. Aries, oh, 2 years. 2 whole dag gummit years. Thank you, Aries. Thank you for the resub. How are you? Happy Monday.
Just subscribed. Hi, sorry, I'll be lurking. BC stuff is happening.
Because stuff is... Ooh, stuff? Stuff? What kind of stuff? Is it... obviously, you don't have to tell me any of it, but if it's... I love drama. I love drama. If you got drama, I love drama. Alright. 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 Let's... Oh, man. Nothing is set up right. I don't have space. I don't have space. You'd think I'd have space. I don't have space. I don't have space. Okay. Where's my mouse? There it is. We're playing Date Everything. It's been a while. Regardless of what cartoons would have us believe, cheese... I didn't read the rest of that, but something about cheese not being something. But yeah, we're playing Date Everything because it's been a while, and this is the week of just chill and fun and not being mad or frustrated. A chair is a piece of furniture designed for one person to sit on. If it's multiple people, it's technically not a chair. Oh, is it nighttime? It's nighttime. I believe my glasses are used up for the day. Yeah, so I purposely chose to end at night. Hi, Wallace. One of these days I will get in you. Oh, the electrical box. We might have to check out the electrical box. Toolbox? Boxes? We're gonna have to check some of this stuff out. Alright, let's go sleep.
Nightmares are
Oh,
nothing
God.
new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Did I go to sleep with my glasses on?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Is this my sleep
It
paralysis
has a
demon?
multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Yeah, it's my sleep paralysis demon. Nightmare, get it? The horse head, nightmare.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh God. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It
Okay.
gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Oh, that's nice.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What do you...
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Oh, wow.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm good.
Okay, back to it.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh, God. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
What is
A
it?
fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A
God.
little more vicious.
Quit it. Quit it. I'm scared.
Crawling up your leg.
Oh, God. I didn't know I was playing a horror
Aren't you
game.
going to do something about it? Ah, that's right.
Sleep paralysis
You
demon.
can't move.
Yep.
Now there's another on your arm.
Oh, God.
And another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying
Oh,
down
no.
your cheek.
No. No.
So
No.
many little legs. Spiders. Or
No.
maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
Did I mark this? I think.
The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
Oh, that's just
Whatever
normal.
they are, they're eating you alive.
Oh, God.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
Quit teasing.
I'm sorry, my dear. Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
Oh, I'm excited.
No
That's
need
it?
for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Look. 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 This game does not know how much of the goth style I absolutely love, and, like, you know, I'm going to date her. I'm going to date her. And there's nothing's gonna stop me about that. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. What did I want to look at before? What did I see earlier? Oh, electrical box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating.
Oh. Okay.
A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous
Languidly.
velvet red stage, and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Oh.
Brand new patron.
Oh. No, I'm here all the time, except for when the
Are
break.
you sure you're not thinking of
Especially when it
another
rains.
closet? I'm certain this must be your first time.
Mm.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh my God! You. Oh my
yes,
God.
Distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
Oh, is that so? What kind of
I'm
reputation?
eager to explore it for myself.
Mm.
But we're
Okay.
getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Well, nice to meet you, Volt. Nice to meet you. I really hope you don't suck.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Oh my God. Take his hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Oh, I can't wait to check out more of the breaker box.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
I'm in my PJs,
Oh,
so yeah, I
trust
do
me,
feel
you look
undressed.
stunning.
Oh, thank you, Volt.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that.
Oh, well, that even happens here.
Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Eddie, who are you?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show.
Who's the headliner?
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
I would love to. As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for
Careful there,
anything.
Live wire. I might just take you up on that.
Oh, he calls me live wire.
Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
I want to go check on Eddie, though. I feel bad for Eddie. Where do I talk to Eddie? Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Absolutely. Either way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Ducky Watsits.
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
Johnny Splash.
Ooh.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh, he's the freaking. It's a shower. I love it. I love it.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
Oh, I can't wait.
I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a clover. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my
Oh,
time.
who are you? Oh, it's a
but that one
microwave.
takes the crook-blasted cake.
See many bombs in my time, but that one takes.
Oof. Even
Hey,
I
Hoof.
couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
Oh,
With the club
we gotta
beginning
go
to
talk
close
to him
down,
and help him
it
write some
appears
songs.
that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
They do. Let's talk to Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I was hoping to talk to Volt. Is he here? Well, if the club's closed, why don't you and I hang out? Here. Just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
Well,
Are you always this oblivious?
yeah, actually.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Excuse me, Eddie. Excuse me. Excuse me. Have I talked to the TV yet? Should we talk to the tub? Or should we go talk to the microwave? Have I talked to the thermostat yet? Discord? No, this is talking. Workspace. Oh wait, hold on. I need to put on the glasses, and then there we go. Data decks. Scholar specs. Monica. Wallace. Oh, buddy. Stella's the stairs. Dorian. Lux. Eddie and Volt. Alright, so they're a pair. Luna. I haven't met this character yet. I wonder who it is. Do I have... Is there a rumor for it? No, oh, it was just highlighting because... Cam is the trash can. It's kind of a butt. Lyric, my boy. Maggie, the magnifying glass. Candelabra. Betty the bed. Hoof, Kristoff. Oh, the treadmill is Kristoff. This is the trophies, and he's the workout equipment. And Nightmare. Alright, who should we talk to? Bowl of fruit? Table? Food? Coffee machine. There was something about the coffee machine, right? Oh, I can make coffee at midnight to talk to... Does it all, if by means does it all, it means one thing, it makes a standard cup of coffee. Oh, it's space.
A charming barista grinds
Oh,
coffee
she's
in your
adorable.
kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
Hello.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm
Roofbox.
Kopi, happy to help.
Kopi the coffee maker.
G'day.
Kopi. G'day. I wonder if that's because she's Australian, so maybe Kopi has something to do with Australian slang or something like that. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Let's have a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Oh, thank you.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte.
Oh,
just
look
for
at
you.
that latte
Hope
art.
you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Where's... Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Alright, have we talked to the clock? Talked to the vents? Records? Chat, tell me, who do you want me to talk to? Who should I talk to? Do you want to watch me go through certain storylines? Oh, weren't there like quests or something? Or rumors, right? Rumors. Scandalver said something vague about said that a vagabond named Bobby Pin is on the loose again. Peril Maggie said that she interviewed Dirk to find out case of the missing sock. Ashes to ashes. Pile of dust lives up to the couch, high and dry. Atop the washer strides a flowery fellow with flair. Maggie said she interviewed the Stackables to find out the case of the missing sock. Scandalabra said that Washford and Drysdale were formerly lovers who are now split apart. In mutiny. Tips of Harper's hamper. Singing in the drain. Beware the terrible singer came by the breaker box. Radiation station. Insult Johnny's concert. Crispy business. Saucy singer came by the candelabra to tell him to shut up. I don't remember Saucy Singer. Someone named Reggie when you first met him. There's a jewel underneath the house somewhere. Says there's a crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. Soggy bottom boy. Need to clean jeans? Find this machine. Interviewed Sackles to find the case. Missing socks. Scandalava said that Washford and Drysdale were a combo pair. Let's go talk to Maggie, see what she has to say. Because if we can figure out the case of the missing sock, let's see what she's got to say next.
I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
been a while, Maggie. Sorry.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is
He's a bear.
solid. This
He's
guy's
such
big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each
Yeah.
other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
How so?
So,
What's your name?
First things first, name's Abel.
Abel
I'm
the
your table.
table.
Howdy.
He's adorable. Nice to
Pleasure's
meet
all
you.
mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious.
Good, I'm glad.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, I love him.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. You're assuming I'm here for you and not just my house. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah,
Dating,
a little bit.
huh? Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
You the old-fashioned type.
I guess you could say so.
Look at his tattoo.
All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
You too. Alright, I think she wanted to talk Scandelabra then. Yes. Unless is there like a Maggie says to meet you at one location after you and Stafford agreed to help with the latest case, the fake silver. That's probably the candelabra on the dining room. Okay, yep.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Oh, God. This is
1 part
precarious.
calcium, 2 parts carbonate, polish until glistening. Yes, smoother.
Scandelabra.
Smoother.
Scandelabra.
Snares. Effulge.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation.
You
even knock,
tisk
human.
tisk. This is my house. Sitting on the table. What am I supposed to do?
That silly little sleuth. Not now. Not now. Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art.
I don't need to know what you do with your knob.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my
backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Shh. I didn't see anything, I swear.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm
sorry.
forced to self-lubricate.
Oh my god. Sorry, I don't polish you.
I am argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
You don't have sex?
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable.
Ennui? I know what they're talking about.
Try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets.
Objet.
Rottish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine, alright.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
I fall in love with one.
No! It cannot be!
Believe it.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate!
Oh, God.
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
I mean, I was here to talk to you about... Okay. Okay, Scandalabra. Can I talk to the floor? Can I talk to the floor? And then the wall? No, no other wall. Just that wall. Alright. Let's see. Let's go talk to Scandalabra again. And get this story taken care of.
Yet you return.
Yeah.
You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons, though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired. I can take you under my labrum.
Maggie needs to speak with you.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to.
Oh my god, Scandalabra. What?
But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
The midpoint?
So, that's been a vicious rumor for years. The knob is above the base and is decorative.
Okay.
Now, where on me is my labrum?
Is that the part the candle sits inside of?
It's merely my arm, you see, to hold the sacred flame aloft.
Oh.
Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Where the candle sits.
No, that is my sconce. Do they not teach this in schools?
No, because it's not important.
Capital is underneath each sconce. Well, you have stumbled in your attempts to further gain my esteem. Not a single question right about my anatomy. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
You... How do I get myself into that wick of yours?
You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? I see here you have fallen in love with one being. One? Just one lover? A monoglyphic individual?
I mean,
Say, don't
they were easy to fall in love with.
more? Can you not help but covet thy neighbor's things?
I'll get more, I promise.
Oh, indeed, indeed. You must, you simply must.
1 second, chat. No mutual servers. I'm just gonna ignore. I got a Discord friend request, and I was just checking to see if it was on my channel. It wasn't. I was making sure they weren't on my channel, is what I'm saying, what I mean. Alright. Let's talk to the records.
The beautiful flapper you
I
see
love
before
her.
you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You got it.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me.
Oh, are you the full record player and not just the records themselves?
My name's Rainy.
Rainy. Rainy. I love that name.
How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry. He's gonna come around soon. I'm sorry.
Balloon.
Look,
Well,
I
anyway,
came over.
It is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
So you're playing them at the wrong speed. It's probably because you're playing with
The
the
wrong
speed.
speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Alright. The whole liquor cabinet.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail
I love her
that
hair
flows
design.
down her
Look at
back.
that.
like the drinks she pours so expertly.
She's a ginger, but like her hair's all liquid. That's really cool.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Oh, jeez.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Is that Marisha Ray? I think that's Marisha Ray. Hold on. Something happened.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev or Beverly.
Yep, Marisha Ray. I knew it.
Or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Hi, Bev.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
It's okay, Bev. Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
I would hope
Welcome
I'd
to the
already buy them.
Reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar?
Yeah,
Nope,
that's a good question.
Nothing.
But how can... You want to be like you.
First, oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in... ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Look, okay? Look. Come on.
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying a minibar and all the mixing sisters would motivate me to finally get some over. There we go.
but that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
Let's do a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Let's go a mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
Sip your drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to make drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure, absolutely. I'll be back.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
chairs, microwaves. Talk to the hamper. I don't think we've talked to the hamper yet.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
It's the hamper and the laundry.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
Look at us trying to figure out his tattoos.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
I think that's Laura Bailey, and I don't know who voices.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
100% Laura Bailey.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
I gotta figure out what's wrong with these two. Don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Harper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
I like his, minus the underwear right there. I like his style.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Oh my.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Oh god. Superhero just like a bat?
No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
Yeah, I'll have to look into Batman.
Just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
Is that Alex? What's...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Oh,
Harper
God.
is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's a pleasure meeting you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
So just unfortunate about Sandy. He's gone. There's finally nothing left of 7 pioneers. 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Let us know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
It's going good.
Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was going to be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me?
Is that
what it's
Emily
like
Axford?
walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like,
Yeah, that is.
You gotta feel like super eligible, right?
Feels
Hey,
horrible.
you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we
You
what?
know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I
Look, I'm
wasted
not
enough
JD
of my
Vance,
workday.
okay?
All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
It was, let's see. So, Sam. Date. Everything. Voice actor is Emily Axford. Harper. Did everything voice actor is Laura Bailey. And Dirk. That was Johnny Young Bosch was Dirk? I didn't even realize that. Workspace. David Most.
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
My TikTok just shut down, so that's it for trying to track and watch that. Let's go. Hold on. What's this? This. Let's go. Alright. We got one more person to talk to.
Looking at the tiny...
Oh, it's Tiny Dorian!
...who stands before you, it's hard not to
Tiny
wonder if perhaps
Dorian!
the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You saying I'm nothing?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Dorian. That's... Oh. Okay. I love you, Ben Starr. I kind of just want to keep meeting people, but also, like, I need to figure out how to get through that door. Triangle.
The handsome
It's the
construction
helpful ones.
worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
This is my house.
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony the toolbox.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, get him out of here.
Wait a minute. PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the breaker box.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Lucky bastard.
And you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
There's a lot of cocktail parties.
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Tone. Wait.
Jean-Loup. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how
Anyways,
HIPAA works.
Objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them.
Objects need somewhere bigger.
And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
I have no idea what we're talking about. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it, buddy. Woo.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, Tony. All day, baby, all day. I know what you're talking
Tony nods
about.
at you nod at him, and you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space.
I'll do my best,
Space for
Tony.
All sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense.
I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Drawbridge. From ye olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Yeah.
Damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. A flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a A hammer and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Definitely be a thing. Very death trappy. How much about Oxford? I think this is. Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it.
The blueprint. The blueprints.
Which leads into my next idea.
Oh boy.
Indoor slide.
Oh, okay.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
I don't think Stella would be happy
Great
with
to
that.
travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if you've got a railing, logistically it should work. Sounds super fun and not at all inconvenient. Kind of sleepy.
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools?
Oh
Because
boy.
when we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Is that safe? I feel like there's a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shock.
Viola.
That concludes my remodeling advice.
Thank
now,
you.
for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Hope there'll be a hands-on demonstration.
Oh, you better believe it.
Okay.
I'll be paying real close attention, so you better make sure you're taking notes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You want to take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
I love Tony. I love him. So... I can talk to Lyric right there. Is this holiday decorations?
It takes you just a
Oh,
moment
look
to
at
properly
her!
evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Just want to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly.
Hi!
Maybe like Holly Jolly?
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush.
You know who I am.
Rat race, all that. Oh, I
I'm
heard
me.
about you. That is such a funny name.
Rude. From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Social. Makes sense.
Does it? I could never figure it out. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Yes.
Great. Okay,
Bye, Holly. Teddy bear. Space. What's that? Let's trap.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
I'm sorry, I just
Time
lost you.
all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude.
Keith.
Eh? Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you?
Ooh.
I am, in fact, a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Yes.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Oh?
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
You got
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
How many more? I have 2. Alright, I'll be back down here tomorrow, because I want to go into the attic today. It tells me I have to go talk to Dorian. Attic Dorian. It's the whole bookshelf, so that's probably Lyric. What is that?
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
Why not?
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Dorian.
Well, I've missed you.
Dorian.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh my god, they're adorable together. I know this is Date Everything where I date everything, but I'm setting these two up.
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
Seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
No.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends.
I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I. The
I met a
treasure
new
trove of
friend,
friendship
and I
is
love him.
open
I
to
love
us.
Keith. He is such an awesome character. Defeat just went up by 5. Well, Keith, crack him open. Let's see what's in store in the attic.
Here you go, mate.
This is not really an attic. It's more of just like an unfinished room. Goes right onto the shelf. Okay. Board games. Decorations. Right. Is that a mirror? Boxes and boxes of stuff. Window. I know who the board games are. We're gonna talk to the board games tomorrow
The
morning.
leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She
Oh my.
looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm. I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch. You clearly know your place.
I'm gonna get in trouble with some people with this clip.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I feel like you'll tell me either way.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into attracting robbers. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I'm sure I do.
Of course you do. I
Probably.
expected nothing less.
You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
That
So
that analogy
sad,
wasn't quite necessary.
helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress
Very
says.
good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, Mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Oh.
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Some combinations just fall in love
Careful.
with you.
You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, Mistress.
Again, like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Yes, Mistress. I'm your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
The ghost! Oh, it's the ghost. And I don't have any more.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s, her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hi,
Wow!
Zoe Bennett.
Hi.
Oh, holy cold front. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever.
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I didn't even know how long.
Who's the voice actress? I need to know. Ashley Birch. Okay, I thought so. She spoke like Ashley Birch.
You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there, and that's nuts.
What? I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Is it? Please tell me. I always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Yes.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing
Zoe.
fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
So do I not need charging the glasses? Talk to her? I guess not. Let's look around. Board games. Alright, let's go sleep. So we'll go talk to
The
Scandelabra.
room is dark and
Oh,
cold,
God.
and though you
Nightmare's
may have gone
back.
to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
I mean, I already do that, so that'll be fine.
Is that scary?
That'll
Alina?
be fine.
The thought of being
I mean, this is over the internet and not just like in front of people. Yeah, all right, maybe.
in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you.
You're feeding into
or be
all
able
my
to
anxieties.
stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front
No,
of you.
no, no.
You stare in horror.
How did
reach to
this
pick it
game
up,
know that I have
and then
one of the teeth coming out scares the hell out of me from my own mouth.
a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
What, jeez?
A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and...
Cut it out.
Did I get you?
A little bit. The teeth thing.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
I'm gonna use my answer to scare me.
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities? Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Good night, Nightmare. That was, something else. Alright, let's go talk to Scandelabra real quick. We gotta finish up Maggie's quest, and Scandelabra is not letting us do that.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal?
Alright, let me show you what I've been up to. Actually, there's a new scandal. Maggie has some questions for me.
Let us see what the glass will magnify. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat. Word on the street, you've been calling someone in the house counterfeit?
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We know it was you. We have evidence.
I challenge you to produce it.
You asked for it. Stepford!
Hi, Scandelabra.
Scandelabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What are you gonna say for yourself? Pretty sure allegacious isn't a word. Also, the Y is pretty obvious. You're a fiend of drama. What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
You can't do that. It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others. And fun or not, this rumor ends now. It's
not
cool.
Candlesticks. You're such a spoil sport.
Oh,
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the
He's
witness
counterfeit.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull. Even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
So you say anything more?
Simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious...
I don't like
degree
you,
of fiction
Scandelabra.
could be
That's
achieved
kinda-
by anything less than a genuine article?
That's prejudice, man.
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, man. Let's break this all down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issues of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Real silver shouldn't look dirty like that. Tarnish. Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
Oh, well, Scandal, I was pinky.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
What about the way Scandelabra
What about
speaks?
it?
He did take pains. Diction. I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Quite so, the engraving of approval.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandelabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandelabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Oh my.
Aha! There we have it.
Made in Jersey! Let's go! Let's go!
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
I knew it. I knew it! Explain yourself to everyone you spread that rumor to.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
A punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. Punishment, you can paste that sticker on your forehead. It has no place in enlightened society, and the virtues should be held in high regard. As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it.
Scandelabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost. I'm not really a so-called Scandelabra.
I mean, scandal.
I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey.
Freehold, New Jersey.
I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Rebel? Is it... We... Okay.
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 I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Case closed.
Cheeky. I guess in this case, I'll allow another to shut the door. You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again.
As a friend, or...
Something more than that?
You've just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Lover. Me and Maggie. Okay. We gotta go upstairs. We gotta go talk to, the safe. Just want to get a better look of everything up here. So that would be Holly. We're gonna be your friend too. But we gotta talk to the safe. She doesn't want us to keep her waiting.
My dear,
Sophia.
dear little wretch. You are late.
I'm sorry. Sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Let's get the paperwork. Yep, there's nothing more I love more than... As my college botany professor used to say the same thing. Let's get filling out that paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My
Yes, mistress.
delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Oh my.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
A safe word.
This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Something like that. Completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word.
Guys, remember, this is an 18+ chat. This is an 18+ channel. Just remember, 18+.
Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
But honestly, yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships.
Okay.
They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I'm sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Here's something. You quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Oh my.
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Oh my. Please, mistress, let me put myself to you. Please.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debate. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Chef and prep cook?
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright. It's a dead plant. Hold on. Well, let's talk to the board games.
A colorfully dressed board game beams at you.
Love
Even
him
though his
already.
expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide. His stare a little too
Hi, Jerry.
intense.
How are you?
You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a
You just missed a character that I think you would really like.
Why a
There's a
G-Goth
lot of
Galley
characters
and
that I
a
think you would like.
hidey-ho.
Oh my god.
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
I love you, Parker. Oh, man. Oh, God. I hope he's not too crazy. This is date everything. So you get a pair of glasses in the game that have, like, AI capabilities and turn everything in your house into things that you can date. So it's a dating sim, but it's very silly, tongue-in-cheek dating. For instance, I have encountered my sleep paralysis demon. I talked to a candelabra that is a fake knockoff made in Freehold, New Jersey. This is a pile of board games. And, you know, after I'm done talking to Parker, I'll show you my first love of the game. The first thing I fell in love with, which I've gotten 3 loves, or 3, like, partnerships so far. Yeah, this is Parker, and it's voiced by Brendan Lee Mulligan, and I love him so much. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic.
I honestly, me and you, I want more board game nights, so I get it, Parker.
But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me.
What?
You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Oh God.
I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Sure. Why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So relationships just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
It seems really hard to wrap my hand. Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, thank you,
Just
Brennan.
kidding.
I mean,
Only
Parker.
The final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland.
Sandyland. Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
So there's this, the safe. Which let's go to data decks. Is Sophia. Where's she at? Where's she at? Keith. I love Keith. Keith is amazing. Sophia. I think Laura Post. I don't know who's Laura Post. Is that Lady Dimitrescu? No. Who else is she voiced? And then let's see, it's not in alphabetical order. So how many more? I have two things to talk to. So we're gonna talk. We haven't checked it. We gotta check in on him. We gotta check in on Wallace, our first love. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Apparently he didn't like that. And then I had to Google how to find this. There it is. I missed it. How many times did I walk by it that I missed it?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
This game, like, it knows me all too well, man. It knows me personally all too well.
Ho there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
A good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Makes sense.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you
he's
see
handsome.
the friendly face beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play. They walk around and... You know what they say about all work and no play?
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Oh, really?
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
No. You kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
This is adorable. First of all, honestly, how can I possibly use? I only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. It seems complicated.
Oh, that's okay. The fact that you know about it is already pretty awesome. I get so excited to talk about this stuff with people. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Me play G&G? That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit!
Holy crit!
Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Oh, okay. I think there's odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Choices. And I have to make them all. I don't know. That sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Chat, what should I be? Troubadour, Guardian,
one
or
would you like?
Enchanter? Which one? Let's explain.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent
So
magical
Bard.
minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
Sounds awesome. What about
The
Guardian?
mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding
So, fighter,
warrior of
warrior.
light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. That isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
Strong and shiny? That one's for me. On second thought, Troubadour something. Still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger.
Flaming finger.
They're a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the enchanter sound to you?
I live in some magic. I think the guardians are free. I'm gonna go with the troubadour, the bard.
I'm so excited! The troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a guardian if someone was playing troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Alright, we gotta go. Hurry up and talk to Betty. Should be able to just talk to her if she's still up here. Hi, Betty.
Hey, you came back!
I told you I would.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in attics.
Like what?
Like spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I don't think I know
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year.
Oh.
Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool glasses called aviators.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
They let me directly acknowledge things' existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
Doors, walls, chairs, windows, all of it. Anything I want to talk to, I can.
That, if I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then, how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
I'm sorry, Zoe. That is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right
Working here,
through
loving
me.
us. Thank you, Cherry. Love you too. Thank you for hanging out.
That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
Somewhat sad.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like... Does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
Feels pretty good,
Oh,
honestly.
man, I would love that.
Oh, I forgot to set up my thing, so I haven't even been paying attention. But you did a hydrate and a stretch, a big stretch.
Oh boy, okay, this is weird.
Oh, I missed if something was said.
I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange.
Let's get to hydrate.
Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate. Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
So you can't leave this room?
Nope. But I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine. Okay, here you go.
Really?
Oh.
I can't take them. But I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it. You're dealing with it well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
It's really crowded living alone. They can be fun. Sometimes they talk too much. It's really crowded living
Yeah,
alone.
if you can talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're, like, holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Oh yeah, there are. And we can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea! I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
No! Stay!
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Oh, Zoe. Alright, we gotta do a big stretch. Gotta do a big stretch. Scenes. Gotta do a big stretch. So, let's put the camera over here. What? What do you want? Oh, yes. Big butt pats. Big butt scratches. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Scoops. 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 Yes. Yes. Sit. Sit. Up. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, buddies. Off. Go. Go. Gotta do a big stretch. You guys can't quite see. Ugh. Get all your stretching done. One of these days I'll have a better camera to do a stretch. Or better camera placement. I don't have enough. I mean, I guess I could move the chair and just do it back here, but not really. Alright, we talked to everyone we needed to talk to. We got some conversations. Discord. Tinfoil hat.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is
that?
everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
Well, it's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Workspace.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short
All
and
right,
not fun.
everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Or to recommend, not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Sorry, Tom. But, like, I worked with you for, like, all of 2 hours. Alright, so we've got people that we want to talk to every day. So that's what we're going to do. We'll do the safe. We'll do, Parker. We'll do Chance. We'll do Maggie. And then we'll have, one other. And then, of course, Betty. Try to clear some more of these stat gaining missions. Alright, Sophia.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late.
I just woke up. I'm sorry.
Come in quick
Sorry,
and get to your
mistress.
station. And wear this.
Oh my.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Oh, that's right. Wait, am I supposed to get paid for this?
It's just part of the scene. We're doing a role play scenario, remember? Just play along.
Apologies. Apologies, mistress.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you.
Sorry, mistress.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough, if you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone.
Oh my.
Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Yes, chef. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, prep cook. Apparently you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey. Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside.
Oh
the
my
cavity.
god.
As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work! That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs.
God.
Shove them as deep as
Oh
you
my
possibly
God.
can.
Yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
So hot, chef.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook. Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thank you, chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts.
Oh?
They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, chef.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently, and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
Oh, okay. I'd like that, chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Oh my.
Lick it clean, and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Again, reminder. This is a mature channel. It's transcendent,
I
chef.
know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Yes, chef.
And scene.
Scene.
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Well, the whole beef plot was undercooked. Absolutely, thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright, let's go talk to Parker.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland.
Sandyland! I can't wait.
A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home.
Okay.
There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game. What color would you like to be?
I get to pick. Green. Green.
Interesting choice. The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach?
Let's go.
It's your turn. What will you do?
Before we start, let's get in the mood for a beachy day. No, oh god, no. Spin the spinner!
You spun a 3! You're on the third space, the open space at the parking lot. Well done!
Oh, thank
My
you.
turn. I spun a 4! I'm on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Some seasonally not gonna piece of skew. Actually, you should take her close off. Spin the spinner!
You spun a 1! You're on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. I spun a 1! I'm on the fifth space. Hot sand! And the intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Lucky. Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2.
2.
You're on the sixth space. Ice cream. You can't help but stop for a tasty treat, and you lose a turn.
Oh,
my turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing I brought the sunscreen out of the car. I moved forward 1 space. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I need to spin good. I need to spin good.
You spun a 3. You're on the 9th space. Loud music family. You're set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot. My turn. I spun a 2. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom. I win.
I'm happy for you, Parker. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's 1 victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you, though.
Oh?
Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
See you around, Parker.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, let's go talk to Chance and play some G&G. I walked by that so many times the last time I
My
played.
faithful traveler, you have returned.
Of course I have. I'm ready to play. Did you expect me not to? Can't tell you I don't want to play. I can't stay home. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives. You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it.
Poor Matt Mercer. Even when not playing Critical Role, he's still stuck playing Dungeons and Dragons. The shops of Decor closes for the night, but that doesn't mean I'm asleep. Far from.
Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
Let me hear Countertop. I don't have 25 sass. Are you not
I
entertained?
guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue. You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I toss them a coin for their prompt
They
service.
catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room. As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, Can you swing as well as you can sing?
Try to get a better look
They
at.
notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Without making a big deal of it, I asked him. A simple singer.
This, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Give him a thumbs up as
You
I climb the
play it up.
stairs.
The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face? They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
Boy, they're as hot as you chance.
Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on skill checks, but it is appreciated.
Oh.
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Why isn't the block going after him? Why isn't the block going after him?
The block has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out. It would make matters worse. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
It's great because I'm doing it with you. It's strictly... Okay, that was forbidden much. It's great because I'm doing it with you.
I'm really enjoying myself, too. Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast.
I got more health.
You get a boost of 20 health for the day. You, Troubadour, are ready to go save the prince. As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh.
Oh, my.
You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do?
I break from the path and see what they do. Break from the path.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid. But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you.
Oh no.
Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh, what is this thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
No. Strike up the band. Let's sing it down. Strike up the band. Let's sing it
You find your
down.
note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice.
I'm a good bard. Let's go.
With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile. You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I don't have much time to waste here. I take a moment, move on. Look at myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music. And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I've last seen exactly sound. I yell out, "Who's there?"
Nothing. No response comes from the location the sound was heard. But slowly, from among the trees, a body emerges. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior Queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
Bow instantly. No, wait. I kneel. Bow instantly.
Please
kneel.
stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
I'm way to save your son. The great kitchen sink halls and pots. Great kitchen sinkhole is my final
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
I would be honored to have you by my
The
side.
queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path. As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
That's fine. So you can go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground.
I did the thing that I try not to do when playing D&D. I lost focus for a second and looked at my phone and stuff. So I wasn't fully aware of what's actually happening there.
Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up. The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bound. You look over to the queen.
Shit.
Her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
Matter here, Queen. Something matters.
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room. As you look into the room, you see the prince, but you also see the outline of someone everyone would know.
Oh.
It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
As the figure stands,
Oh my
you
God.
take in King
Look at him.
Cleaver,
Look
king
at him.
of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
See, what the heck is he doing here? What? The king?
So glad this campaign is going well.
I'm glad.
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king, the only king. Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea, some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome, always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face. Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
Oh god. Singing him Lala Die!
Whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him. And he is stunned. The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace. But the king recovers. You will both die! He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time. What do you do?
I hope the shield works.
The shield doesn't make it up in time, and the cleaver slices through their grasp with a powerful smash. They both fly to the floor, separated again.
No.
Focused on the queen, the king grumbles through a smirk.
You aren't the first queen to discover my secret. You will be the first to die because of it.
Whack! An arcane lance hits the king square in the chest. The prince, pulling forth the power for another, yells, "Stay away from my mother!"
Go, Prince, go. Start to throw sonic spells.
Whack! Thwack! Each hit connects with the massive king, pushing him closer and closer to the giant pyre. The queen stands, nodding at you both. As if in sync, all three of you unleash everything you've got. The king stumbles, rocking back on his heels. His eyes grow big. He knows he can't stop the fall. Whoosh! He falls into the pyre. The prince races to his mother's side. The king's screams echo in the space. Until they don't. Until all that is left are the cries of a boy, the panting of a mother, and the exhausted sigh you let escape from your lips. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for.
What a
For
beautiful
now,
campaign.
you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero. You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you.
Oh my.
Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Chance.
And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the, other sheets.
Oh my. It's just supposed to be a fun thing. I understand your insinuation, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero.
Oh,
I'll
stop,
be waiting
Bubba's.
for your epic return. Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
That was amazing. That was amazing. If I ever, if that's the closest I ever get to playing D&D with Matt Mercer, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, he had... How many more people do I have to talk to? I think the desk is someone he wanted me to talk to. Rumors. Radiation station, crispy business. Drying Gosling. You invited call skin cook. Wetter is better? Or if you want to hear water. Jan said to meet Dasha. If you want a partner for G&G, she's right underneath him. So Dasha the desk or the drawer?
Is this stranger your junk drawer or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa,
Jerry.
Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Sorry,
Hey,
Jerry.
Next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all
A
of
mixtape, the
Feast your eyes
8 of
upon
Hearts,
knickknacks and
an
gewgaws
Ace of
from
Spades.
parts
Why is there just a doll's head in there? Obviously, you gotta have some sort of USB cable and tangled up. Oh my god, Jerry. Moth when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance.
This is Robbie Damon. This is Robbie Damon for sure.
Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
It's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew back on months ago. Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher
We'll
these
have to
symbols
check.
of black and white bars.
I think it is. That's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
You okay?
Yeah.
Kind of cramped in there. It seems kind of cramped in there.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo.
That's not Robbie.
But, you know, forever.
I don't know, we'll check. Well, as long as it makes you happy.
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Just stepped on a thumbtack.
Do you ever think about cleaning up in around here?
Cleaning up? Heaven forbid! Besides, this place isn't dirty. It just looks that way to the uninitiated. To me, this collection is as easy to browse as a Rolodex.
That's great.
Oh, right. I'm so silly. You're a guest after all. Let me give you the grand
The
tour.
grand tour of the junk
On
drawer.
the left, we have a lovely spread of exactly 2 cards from a standard 52-card deck. Now, the average viewer might say, Jerry, it's only 2 cards, just throw them away. But connoisseurs like you and me know better, don't we? After all, the last laugh will be ours when we find the rest of the deck and save ourselves the cool $3 it would have taken to buy a new one. That's 300 pennies, my friend. As a side note, we will be seeing quite a few pennies later on the loose change section of the tour. One of which might be one of those valuable misprint pennies. I still haven't gotten around to checking. Coming up on your right are a series of mystery bolts that probably attach to something in the house. Just past those is a single rubber band. Could be useful. Oh, and look! Now this is a dead fly.
Oh, God. Incredibly well preserved.
Ooh, look over here. You'll love this. This here is an antique wire from some old electronic from the early 2000s. Now, I haven't the faintest idea which electronic it's from, but just imagine it. One day you're setting up an old computer, you know, like you're always doing, and you realize you don't have this special doodad wire.
You need those wires, guys. You need to save every wire. My dad. All right, my dad. Look. Okay, look. My dad, the other day, I went to go help them with stuff, and he has an old power bank that he was going to try to use to run something that has lights in it. It doesn't have a battery port itself. It needs a power bank. So he was going to use an old power bank, and the wire he needed, which is an older wire, he just threw out. You don't throw out wires, okay, Jerry? You don't throw out wires. You don't.
What if it turns out to be a rare part? What if it's super valuable? What if collectors are offering tens of thousands of dollars online for this very item? Why, the hypothetical value is practically infinite! And wouldn't you look the fool for having thrown it away?
That's a great point.
What do you think of the collection so far?
It's great. Then my favorite piece is definitely the curator.
Oh, well, gee. Well, thank you. To be honest, that's a bit of a relief. I know it sounds ridiculous, but some of the others can't stand this collection. They're convinced that I attract rats. Rats! Can you believe that? Ridiculous!
That is ridiculous.
Granted, I did discover a new species of mold in here the other day, but personally, I find that rather exciting.
Wait, oh, new mold. Did you get a sample?
You bet I did. I don't just collect objects. I also collect spores. That's probably why I've been coughing so much.
Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Yeah. Looks like I coughed up a little blood there.
That's not good.
That's probably fine.
No, we'll have to clean
nice
this drawer.
to talk to someone who understands. I almost never feel this seen, I guess. That's probably my fault for hiding away in this little desk nook. But, thank you. I've spent so much time focused on my collection. I can't remember the last time I felt this way about a patron.
Oh?
So, what do you say? Do you feel the same way about old Jerry?
I love spending time with you. You're great, Jerry, but I like to see things. I love spending time with you, Jerry.
Bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great. Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations. Bye! Ow! Ow! Kinda hard to wave goodbye when there's a bunch of twisted chunks of metal within arm's reach digging into my fingers. It's all good.
Jerry! We got love with Jerry. We got empathy. Alright, I gotta say, Datadex, Jerry. Jerry. Damien Haas. Oh, I never would have guessed that was Damien. Honestly, never would have guessed that was Damien. That just shows how good of a voice actor he is. But I found love with Damien Haas, so I'm happy. Alright, let's go talk to Maggie. See what she's got to say, because I'm sure she might have another case or something. And then I'll have to go talk to Betty.
I'm so glad to see you again.
Me too.
After the Scandalabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Oh? Surprised you haven't been out here. Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
Yeah. The sea is becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find
Oh,
anything
God.
worrisome about you at
No,
all.
Maggie! Maggie, no! Maggie, no! you did what?
Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
That's... Spent a few long nights going through my old records, contacting exes.
I had to know whether you were the real deal.
What's that, sir? A great big bushy beard! I do have a bushy beard. She doesn't have a bushy beard, though. But I do love her. Don't you see how inappropriate that is, Maggie?
Is?
I think we need to have a serious... a few times now, you've overstepped some pretty major front. You can't respect, private life. I don't think you can do that. I think we need to have a serious talk about personal
Well,
privacy.
that's no issue at all. I can change.
I'm afraid that's I need commitment. I didn't want to...
All right. I will change.
She
for
gets
you.
a bushy other things. Oh my,
You know, I
Acid.
feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you.
What's that?
I've never told anyone about this before.
What is it?
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Okay. No way.
Yet there is a way. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Maybe I can help.
All right, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there. You sure you're up for this?
I don't call and say for you to back down now, Maggie. It seems like your life is one big case. I'm up for it, Maggie.
Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone.
Who's that?
I'd like you to speak with the Sinclair.
Sinclair.
Or should
Okay.
I say, Martin Applegate.
What?
Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll explain.
You got it. That was my last conversation of the day, though. Yeah, well, not including Betty. Oh, we didn't talk to Skylar at all today. Betty, we gotta talk. Hi, Betty. Or Zoe, not Betty.
You're back again!
Why do I keep calling her Betty? Who's Betty? I don't remember. You're back again. Hi, Zoe. I am indeed. How are you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me.
Oh, Zoe.
Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
I know that. That's a long day. What's a long day? Acid. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know? And I'm not a jerk.
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad
Just
one.
got home from work. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I got 9.5 hours today, something like that, give or take. It was about 9.5 hours. I need to start clocking in on time, or earlier than I normally clock in, to try to get a little bit more hours in. Because I could use the OT money for sure. Things were hectic and stupid at work all day today, so it is a long day though. I'm sorry you just got home from work. Because I've known jerks like back when I was alive.
Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
Oh no. But you didn't have any memories of your life. You remember someone? Tell me about him.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
Yeah, I can feel parts of it. For Ghost, I don't
I guess
know.
I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
Zoe. Just you just gotta say, hey.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
just
wouldn't
gotta ask.
tie you to a chair.
Just gotta ask the state, Zoe. It's okay.
That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And
Every
if you
night.
want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
We can talk about that later.
No, I can't. I can't lift the rope. There's no rope at all. Ugh, it's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed. This is great. Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments like I'm tying you. Like, maybe I could pretend to be threatening you or whatever.
No, Zoe.
And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair.
Yeah, I could do that. Like, trying my legs and stuff. First thing I'll probably tell you is about rope burn. Yeah, I could do that. Like the chair on my legs.
Up.
What?
Sorry, just got excited. Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had.
Yes. Go for it.
It's about the jerk. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
I'd say early 20s.
You. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Creepy kid, be normal thing. People who keep things in their pockets. That might be
Zoe
creepy.
flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration. How interesting. Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Sure, Zoe. Absolutely. What's up?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
Damn it. Well, if you can think of anywhere in this house where there's a lot of old stuff, like a basement or an attic. I mean, not this attic, obviously, because I would have seen it. But if there's another place like that, can you keep an eye out for it?
I think I have an idea.
Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. It is 10:30 though. How long is this movie? Two hours. Yeah. We'll do one more day. Because we're not going to watch it today. Alright. We gotta go talk to our norms.
You have returned.
I have,
Well,
Sophia.
Choose your destiny.
IRS auditor and small business owner.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Oh, God.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so. Everything my dog didn't eat. I shouldn't have had to, but here we are. I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes. Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready. IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did,
As
IRS
I'm
agent.
sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I wonder if this is all actual legit information. Sorry, IRS
I'm
agent.
going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene.
Scene.
Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your...
Alright. Let's talk to Parker and play some chess.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient
Game of chess. Yes.
First founded
Yes,
as
Parker.
the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ! It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
I do.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Play normally. And the first move I'll ask that we spice things up and play blindfolded.
But blindfolded? Spice things up? Well, I suppose I can do that. I can keep many positions in my noggin. I will be able to do just fine.
Parker gives you a chess blindfold and puts one on himself. You can no longer see the pieces, but you will be able to feel your way around the board.
Go ahead. Make the first move.
Your pieces. Center. Sacrifice pawn immediately in a gambit. Play random. Sacrifice pawn immediately.
Oh, you won't be winning that pawn back anytime soon. I move here. What say you?
Parker's hand with yours.
You feign reaching for a chess piece, going directly for Parker's hand instead. When your hand brushes his, you can hear him gasp and tremble.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to.
You can't see him, but you can practically hear how red he's turning.
Oh, drat. I've lost the position. I'll move my bishop here?
Parker moves his bishop to a rather vulnerable spot. You can visualize it in your mind's eye.
Take the bishop.
Oh, dear. I thought I had that right. I'll protect my king with my powerful queen.
It appears from Parker's last move that you can simply skewer his queen with your rook.
No! I'll take your rook then.
But it is too late. Parker's position has collapsed, and you checkmate him only a few moves later.
Nice.
You both take off your blindfolds and gaze into each other's eyes. Is this romance? Or is he trying to get a read on you? You're not certain either way.
Congratulations! You've earned a point towards my love.
Oh.
Still, I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Alright, I have an idea. Somewhere where there's a bunch of old stuff. Saw this earlier and I didn't get to check it out. It's a time capsule is what it is.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, time capsule, neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute. So you're the thing, right? But also trapped side thing. Are you gonna see like the little window? Violet, you're.
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
All right then. If you're down, I'm down.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
It's not quite what I...
What?
Never mind, let's get you out of there.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form.
Oh
An
my
assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh yeah.
Although
Not
his
quite.
cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still
Oh,
make
his
out
hair
a
is...
friendly expression and
That's
handsome
great.
features.
Oh wait, I thought you were the time. Can you be an entire decade? You're too full junk.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical. I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
Oh
He
my.
pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense
Where did you
note
get the
as he
guitar
strikes a
from?
pose.
Oh, he's got a light bright jacket. Oh man. This guy, he's great.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
It's a Game & Watch. Oh, and that's an Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. We're gonna be best friends.
Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. As in 1980s, I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre. And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Is he getting high? Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Radical, dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
There's a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh? Alright, let's get
You got it.
some rest. We'll chat later.
All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Yes. Got it, Mr.
Oh,
Skiagi.
look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
So, guess it wasn't down here.
An unholy amalgam of
God.
rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm real.
What's wrong with you?
Just dicking around.
You don't say! Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card, you'll see.
This game gets so meta
I'm
sometimes.
Vaughn, I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there.
Stop. How long you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Oh God, Vaughn. You're a lot to take in. Officially hate the damn fart monkey in Monster Hunter Wild. Fart monkey. Purple one. Congalala. Yes, Congalala's a pain. He's not as bad as some of the other monkeys, but yeah, he's a pain. All the monkeys are a pain, to be honest. I've never enjoyed fighting any monkey in a Monster Hunter game. With the exception of the fire one in this one. What's his name? I haven't fought him since the beginning of the game because I haven't had to. That's alright, I guess. It really isn't your
I do think
fault.
of myself as a very well-defined character of sorts. How do you do?
I know this voice.
Vaughn stops for a moment,
I know
his
his
nose
voice.
twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
No cheese on me. No, should I?
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up. You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Sure.
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay?
You got it,
want
Vaughn.
no more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese, got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
I need to know who that was. Yeah, so to deal with the fart, because a fart is annoying, you can't use items, except for, I believe it's called, like, a cleanser. Can't remember what it's called. If you use the cleanser, it'll remove the fart from you.
David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I mean, I've already been downsized, so there's not really much else. Oh, I can date a ladder. Where else would all the stuff be stored? Unless maybe, because that's all we got is just the crawl space. I don't know where else make enemies. Bulletin board. I don't know where else that would be. I have one more thing to talk to today. The sink, right? She said to talk to the sink. Oh, maybe in here? What is that?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Date Viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me!
Oh, God.
Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
What's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop
Sinclair.
that pop-up screen! God. My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink.
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City, is that a real place?
Of course it's a real place. Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
I mean... What do you want me to say? You're a talking snake.
No! That's just what she wants you to think.
Who? Who's she?
Allow me to explain.
Sudsy!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray.
Oh, buddy.
Sorry about that.
Sudsy, no, he's a good boy. He's the goodest.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
You're not gonna pee on my back towel. Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Oh my god. I cannot wait to find out what the hell's going on with Sinclair. We'll have to talk to her tomorrow. Is there anything that we can talk to with Zoe tonight before we go to bed?
Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Did you find it?
No, I'm sorry, not yet.
That's okay. You're doing your best. I would totally help you, but I can't leave this damned attic, which all of a sudden is super annoying to me. I was thinking, maybe look in something that's been around for a really long time, since I've been here a really long time. I just can't... I can't think about anything else. All I see is that. Let me know when you have it, okay? And thank you. I'd say you're bringing me back to life, but that would be insane because I'm really dead. But that is kind of what it feels like. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Something that's been around for a really long time. I mean, it could be the safe. And there's a bunch... Oh. Is it this dead plant? I mean, she says it's probably not here in the attic. I don't know where it could be. I don't know what else it could be. So, that's fine. Let's go to sleep. Did we get visited by Nightmare? No? Okay. It is... Safe. Safe. Overwrite. Main menu. Yes. It is 11 o'clock. It is time to call it for the night. Oh boy. God, I missed playing this game. We started it back in November when I started playing Expedition 33 because Expedition 33 was so incredibly heavy. And then the Monster Hunter update came out, and then there was a couple of Tuesdays I just didn't stream. Out of just, or not necessarily I didn't stream, but I didn't stream this out of just kind of exhaustion and not wanting to have to like read and comprehend what they're saying and talking about and stuff. So like, I missed playing this game. This game is great. It's so meta. It's so silly. It's such a good time. I really do enjoy it a lot. Darksiders. Is that that's the what's it called? The game where you play as Death, one of the horsemen. Yeah. I have played 1 and 2. I never played 3, I believe. I think I've played 2. Or I think the first one you play is War, the second one you play is Death, and the third one you play is Pestilence. I'm not really sure. I could have swore I owned 2. Maybe I haven't played 2. Fourth one sometimes this year. The Ultimate Darksiders 2 experience. So, let's see. Become the terrifying force. Death. So, Death was the second one. I want to figure this out now. I want to figure out who you play as in each one. War. And then I guess, yeah, in 3 you play as Fury. Oh, so you're not even playing Disposed of the 7 Deadly Sins. So you're not even playing as a sin in this one. A mage who must rely on her whip to... I've never played the third one. And I believe it's mixed reviews, but mostly positive. I may have to get 2 and 3. I could have swore I've played 2. But I have played the first one. But maybe if that's something that people would be interested in watching me. They're releasing the 4th sometime this year, hopefully. I mean, definitely if they're releasing the 4th, it might actually be worth playing through the first 3 over time. If people are interested, I could definitely try that. Nope, it's one of the 4 horsemen. 1 was War, 2 was Death, 3 was Fury, and 4 is supposed to be all 4 and possibly be co-op. So, the 4 horsemen, it's... Fury isn't a horseman, though. Unless that's just what they call her. Because I could have swore the 4 horsemen... I thought it was War, Death, Famine, and Pestilence. Unless they've changed it. Yeah. Famine, Death, War, and Conquest? That's not true. That's not true, Google. Or Death, Fury, and Strife. For Darksiders, yeah. Because, I mean, it's going to be hard to represent Famine as a hero character. War. And I guess it's just all up to interpretation. What are the 4 horsemen? Conquest or Pestilence, War, Famine, and Death, according to this answer, which is the biblical meaning. But I guess maybe there's different readings for the horsemen. I don't really know. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. That's wild. For Darksiders, they did War, Death, Fury, and Strife. Yeah, they just have to have them all be some form of anger, or some form of destruction. Which, I mean, Pestilence, which is disease, and Famine are destruction. But you can't make fun out of those. But yeah, I love this game so much. If you guys are looking for just a fun, silly, tongue-in-cheek game, definitely play some Date Everything. I'm not forcing myself to beat it quickly or anything like that. I'm just playing it as time comes on. We may play tomorrow. We may not. It really depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. Because again, I'm going to be working on getting a lot of hours and work over this next week or 2. And try to catch up on some bills and stuff following the Christmas season. Tomorrow, if we don't play Date Everything, we will be checking out and jumping into Icarus. I'll be playing that. Right now, my schedule is Date Everything today, Icarus tomorrow. There will be an episode of Forever Skies on Wednesday. Thursday will probably be Sea of Thieves. I have to talk to Sassy about that. Runner is still working some OT over the next few weeks, so he might not be able to join us. Friday will be more. Will be another episode of Lockdown Protocol, or not Lockdown Protocol. Why am I saying it? Of Forever Skies. Saturday I'm gonna try to get out a vlog this week. I didn't do a vlog last week because I just didn't really have anything to say. There's a lot going on in the world that is really frustrating and aggravating me. And it's been a while since it's been a few months since I've had a political vlog, but it's just, there's not much more I can say about the things that are going on than what's already been said about the things that are going on. And then Sunday will probably be some Expedition 33, but I might try to plan. I may be going to watch a friend play a solo set on Sunday, so I don't know if I'm going to try to plan much. But I do want to try to plan on a Saturday or Sunday to play RV There Yet with people. So that's all that's coming up. I have Icarus, but I have no idea what to do or how to do anything. Should name it What's Driving Walnuts Nuts. I mean, look, y'all, I'm not going to get into it on stream, especially as I'm wrapping up, but y'all know everything that's going on in Minneapolis and shit. That's just, everything's just politics, man. Political bullshit and blah, blah, blah. You know, it drives me nuts. But yeah, so that's the plan for this week. If I don't do I don't know if I want to do, like I said, I don't know if I want to do a political based vlog this week, just because everything's already been said, so I don't really have much else to add to it. So I might try to figure something out. But next week, hopefully, we should have some form of board game vlog, because I have a board game night this week. And maybe we'll have another board game vlog coming out the week after. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I have Icarus, but I have no idea what to do or how to do anything in it. So that's the interesting about Icarus. And if it wasn't 11 o'clock, like I could pop on and show you a little bit of it right now, real quick. But what I've learned, but the basically what I'll play it tomorrow, and if you want to join me, you can join me, and I can walk you through what I've learned. I've only played it for like 3 to 4 hours, so I'm not really that good at it either. But the thing about Icarus is to level up and to progress in Sandbox takes a long time. My playtime, let's see. Let's go into it. Library. Icarus. Where is Icarus? That should be closer to the top, because that's how I have it sorted with recent stuff. Icarus. My playtime is about 4 hours. And in 4 hours I couldn't reach level 10. Because the way the game works is it rewards experience. It rewards experience as like with everything you do, but the amount of experience is based on what you're doing. And the experience count is very low. And so you need to do a lot of things, like crafting and building is going to get you a lot of experience. It's just not going to get you as much as if you're maybe fighting like wolves and shit. But the animals aren't as frequent. And so like the whole point of Sandbox is just survive and explore. There is like a mission mode to it that I haven't really dove into. A friend of mine bought me Icarus for Christmas. Because they felt bad that they weren't able to get me, because they felt bad because it was taking them so long to ship me my gifts for Christmas. That like they got me that as like a sorry it's taking so long kind of gift, and as a gift to play with them. And I wanted to figure out how to play the game before I played it with them, so that this way like I knew and I'm not like completely lost. And so that's what I did. And it's a solid survival sandbox game. It's just like I said, it is very slow, is what it is. And so for me, it is not a great solo game. It is much more suited for a community-driven party game, group game, not party game, group game. Working together and just having people to talk to and hang out with. But like I'm only like 4 hours in. I don't really know. I've spent time like here. And now that I've talked about it so much, I just want to show you guys real quick. And we're not going to show long. We're not going to go long. But I'll show you is like I spent time building a bunch of stuff to get situated and try to get experience. Where is it? Icarus. Okay, game. Let me skip. Press any key. I'm pressing any key. Alright, play. Walnuts. Select character. Resume. So let's get this loaded in. And I'll show you just real quick. It's like it's just if you're playing survival, if you're playing sandbox, it's just survive. Survive and explore. That's really what a lot of sandbox survival games are, is just there's no real necessary point to them.
First things first, if you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
Okay. So this is the landing pad. This is where I landed. This is my starter home right here. Oh, it's F. Let's open the windows. Because I have not learned how to make torches yet. Oh, here we can turn this on as well. So this is my starter home. It's very basic. You have to manage your oxygen level. You have to manage your food and water like normal. And your base stuff has durability. And as storms and things like that roll in and roll across, you have to repair them. So like I tend to not worry to repair anything until I see active damage, like the 800, because it all takes the same amount of time to heal it, so there's no point. So it's like Ark, but no dinos. Yeah, for the most part. Then over here, I built a just a bridge to get across. Let's see, I think it's not G. C. I have bone armor equipped. So over here, I built a bridge to get across and go that way, and then on this side of the island, on this other side of the island over here, I built another bridge, and when I logged off last time, there was a storm going on, but luckily it didn't damage the bridge much, which is nice. So I just built a couple bridges so I didn't have to swim across. I then explored down this way a bit, not too far. And then I explored up here, and around here is where I made another house. Because the whole point of the game, it really is to set up outposts so that, like, if you get stuck in a storm and you're out in the wild or whatever, you've got somewhere to run off to and to hide and to hold up in. And then we got the whole tech tree, like in Ark, similar to Ark. Like, you need to reach certain levels to get to certain things. Every time you level up, you get tech points that you can use. I completely skipped cloth armor just to make some bone armor, because I didn't really see a reason to make the cloth armor if I could make the bone armor. There's things I was just like, I don't need. I accidentally took that, not realizing that wood was right there. And then there's like some skills. There's a list of talents that you can learn. So right here I learned leather breakdown. So in the tech tree I was able to learn how to make rope. So I have to find what is it? There's a trait I need to learn. Wood breakdown. So that's probably in survival and resources. Wood lumber, wood breakdown right here. So if I wanted to learn how to turn logs into sticks, I have to go into the wood breakdown. There's a bunch of different tiers right here. So survival, adventure. So this is going out and exploring and finding things and whatnot. Fishing, building, fighting, and then there's your solo tech tree as well, or skill tree as well. And so the solo skill tree has its own separate skill points than the talents. So there's two separates, and then the tech tree right here. But the thing is, like, it tells you see at the top of my screen. You stupid friggin'. Why is that broken? I hate you. No. I need to give it food and I need to make it happy. But I don't really know how to do any of that yet. Take all, and then so you got warmth. I need to make you food, and I need to make you following me. Yes, okay. See, there's damage, 760, just a couple of hits. Damage. You. Oh my god, everything's broken. Take all. Are you still following me? Yes. So you can come here. But as you see on the left side of the screen where it says Welcome to Olympus, build and place a contact device, crafting bench to engage in simple missions and operations, you can't do that. It tells you to do that. But you can't do that until you reach tier 2, level 10 to get the crafting bench. Then once you get the crafting bench, you can then make like some of the more advanced things, orbital exchange interface, so that you could do quests and things like that. But that's probably for a PvP. That's for like a multiplayer thing. So at this point, like trying to figure out how to tame what's it called? Trying to figure out how to tame like an animal. So like it would be nice if I could tame that horse. And if I could figure out how to tame that horse, then I could have a mount. But I don't know, like, creature comforts pack. So that would be saddles. So probably ranching station is what I'm gonna need. Specialized bench for crafting saddles, trowels, carts. So I need to get to level 10 before I can even... I need to get to level 10, and then I need to unlock the ranching station. But in order to unlock the ranching station, I need to unlock the crafting station first, because I need to unlock that to unlock this whole area. So, like, this horse right here, sorry, buddy, you're a little baby horse, but, like, I can't help you. Sorry, buddy. But once I reach level 10, which I'm level 9, I'll have the ability to do more stuff. And I'll be able to make the ranching bench. And so, like, then I can probably expand my base to the whole island. Get rid of all of the wood and turn this whole island into my home base. So that I can tame some animals and start crafting some saddles so I can go running around more. So that, and like maybe get some bladder bags and water skins for oxygen and stuff. It's good. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's a good game. I think it's a solid game. It's just, I wonder if I can go into settings and adjust the experience gain. That's really the one thing I would want to do, is go and adjust the experience gain. That's the only thing that's like bad about it, in my opinion. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the end of the stream. That's where we're gonna end it. Let's see who's live right now. Who can we go to that's hanging out and playing games with people? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to Shelf. Shelf is playing Paper Trail, which I don't know what it is. But we're gonna go hang out with her. It's gonna be a rated run for me because it is later. It is later than I wanted to. I wanted to stop by 10, but I started late, and so I didn't want to. I want to try to at least reach 3 hours of stream this year, or at least right now, while I'm still trying to set up my goal of 1,000 stream hours for the year. So we're gonna go hang out with No Shelf Control. She is playing Paper Trail. I don't know why my bitrate just blew up like that, but sure. We'll be live again tomorrow, either with Icarus or with Date Everything. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. I was really enjoying Date Everything, so we might stick with Date Everything. I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Please be careful, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all next time.